Hollywood has lost many talented actors to the devastating AIDS epidemic. In today's video, we'll honor 100 actors who left a lasting legacy on both the big screen and in the fight against AIDS. Rock Hudson, a leading man in Hollywood during the 1950s and 60s, passed away on October 2, 1985, at age 59 due to AIDS-related complications. Hudson, known for his roles in romantic comedies like Pillow Talk and dramatic hits like Giant, was beloved for his on-screen charm and classic good looks. He was one of the first major celebrities to publicly acknowledge having AIDS, bringing unprecedented attention to the epidemic. His bravery in sharing his diagnosis helped shift perceptions about the disease and started important conversations about health and stigma. Anthony Perkins, famous for his iconic role as Norman Bates in Alfred Hitchcock's Psycho, passed away on September 12, 1992, at the age of 60. Born in New York City, Perkins began his acting career in theater before transitioning to film. Although he was known for his chilling performance in Psycho, he was a versatile actor who worked across genres in films like Friendly Persuasion and The Trial. Perkins kept his AIDS diagnosis private, only revealing it in a heartfelt letter shortly before his death. His legacy continues to inspire a new generation of actors and directors. Tommy Morrison, a heavyweight boxer turned actor, passed away on September 1, 2013, at the age of 44. Morrison starred alongside Sylvester Stallone in Rocky V as Tommy Gunn but was best known for his success in the boxing ring. Born in Arkansas, Morrison had a promising boxing career, winning multiple championships before testing positive for HIV in 1996. His career declined after the diagnosis, but Morrison spent the rest of his life advocating against the stigma surrounding the disease, despite controversy over his denial of having AIDS in later years. Brad Davis, best known for his role in Midnight Express, died on September 8, 1991, at age 41 due to AIDS-related complications. Born in Florida, Davis had a promising career ahead of him, with memorable performances in films like Carell and Chariots of Fire. Despite his rising fame, Davis privately struggled with drug addiction and the challenges of living as a closeted gay man in Hollywood. He bravely chose to go public with his illness, becoming an outspoken critic of the entertainment industry's silence on AIDS. His courage in speaking out left a lasting mark. Denholm Elliott, a respected British character actor known for roles in films like Raiders of the Lost Ark and A Room with a View, passed away on October 6, 1992, at age 70. Elliott had a long and distinguished career, appearing in over 120 films. His gentle demeanor and impeccable timing made him a favorite of directors and audiences alike. Elliott contracted HIV in the late 1980s and quietly battled the disease until his passing. Despite his illness, he continued to act, delivering powerful performances until the end of his life. Howard Rollins, known for his role as Virgil Tibbs in the TV series In the Heat of the Night, passed away on December 8, 1996, at the age of 46. Rollins was an accomplished actor with an Academy Award nomination for his performance in Ragtime. A native of Baltimore, Maryland, Rollins struggled with substance abuse and legal issues later in his life, but his immense talent always shone through in his work. His battle with AIDS remained largely private, and his sudden death shocked his fans and colleagues, leaving a legacy of excellent performances behind. Scottish actor Ian Charleson, known for his portrayal of Eric Liddell in Chariots of Fire, passed away on January 6, 1990, at the age of 40. Charleson's performance in Chariots of Fire earned him international acclaim, but his theater work in the West End also brought him great renown. Born in Edinburgh, Charleson's dedication to his craft and his ability to bring both gravitas and warmth to his roles made him a beloved figure in the acting world. He died after a long, private battle with AIDS, choosing to reveal his diagnosis in his final days to raise awareness. Michael Jeter, an Emmy-winning actor best known for roles in The Green Mile and Evening Shade, passed away on March 30, 2003, at age 50 due to complications related to HIV. Jeter's versatility shone through in both comedic and dramatic roles, from his unforgettable performance in The Fisher King to his heartfelt work in Sesame Street. He was an openly gay actor who advocated for AIDS awareness, and his strength in battling the illness inspired many. Robert Reed, best known as the patriarch Mike Brady on The Brady Bunch, passed away on May 12, 1992, at age 59 from complications related to AIDS. Reed's clean, cut image on The Brady Bunch contrasted with his real, life struggles as a closeted gay man in Hollywood. He continued working in television and theater throughout his life, and his performance as a father figure has become a lasting part of TV history. His AIDS diagnosis was only revealed after his death, bringing attention to the toll the disease had taken on the entertainment industry. Larry Kert, an actor and singer best known for originating the role of Tony in Broadway's West Side Story, passed away on June 5, 1991, at age 60 due to AIDS-related complications. Kurt's beautiful voice and commanding stage presence made him a favorite on Broadway for decades. Although he was primarily a theater actor, his work in West Side Story catapulted him to fame and cemented his place in musical history. Kurt's battle with AIDS was publicly known, and he became an advocate for HIV/AIDS awareness in the later years of his life. Ken McMillan, known for his character roles in films like Dog Day Afternoon and Amadeus, passed away on January 8, 1989, at the age of 56. Born in Massachusetts, McMillan was a veteran stage actor before making a name in television and film. Despite not being a household name, his work resonated with audiences due to his distinctive look and powerful performances. McMillan's battle with AIDS was kept private, but his work remains a testament to his enduring talent. Max Robinson, the first African-American news anchor on a U.S. network evening newscast, passed away on December 20, 1988, at age 49. Robinson broke barriers in journalism with his work on ABC's World News Tonight. Born in Richmond, Virginia, he was a trailblazer in a predominantly white industry. His AIDS diagnosis was a closely guarded secret until his death, but his legacy as a pioneering journalist continues to inspire many. Franklin Seals, best known for his role as Dexter Stuffins on the sitcom Silver Spoons, passed away on May 14, 1990, at age 37. Born in St. Vincent and raised in New York, Seals trained at Juilliard and was praised for his versatility in both comedy and drama. His battle with AIDS cut his promising career short, but his talent left an indelible mark on the television industry. Jerome Robbins, the legendary choreographer and director behind West Side Story and Fiddler on the Roof, passed away on July 29, 1998, at age 79. Born in New York City, Robbins revolutionized dance on Broadway and in Hollywood, bringing emotion and storytelling to his choreography. His influence on dance and musical theater is unparalleled. While not widely known, Robbins battled AIDS in his later years, continuing to work despite his illness. Paul Shinar, a versatile actor best known for playing Alejandro Sosa in Scarface, passed away on October 11, 1989, at age 53. Born in Milwaukee, Shinar's commanding screen presence and deep voice made him a memorable villain in many films. His work in theater was equally praised. His life and career were cut short by AIDS, but he is remembered for his powerful performances. Robert Drivis, a stage and screen actor and director, passed away on June 29, 1986, at the age of 47. Drivis was known for his roles in films like Cool Hand Luke and his direction of numerous Broadway plays. His charisma and talent made him a favorite of critics and audiences alike. His death from AIDS-related complications was one of the earlier losses in Hollywood during the epidemic. Tom Villard, an actor known for his work in My Girl and Popcorn, passed away on November 14, 1994, at the age of 40. Villard was one of the first actors to openly discuss his AIDS diagnosis, using his platform to advocate for better understanding and treatment of those living with the disease. His courage in sharing his story helped reduce stigma, and he continued to work until his passing. John Curry, the Olympic gold medal winning figure skater turned actor, passed away on April 15, 1994, at age 44. Known for his artistic flair and graceful style on the ice, Curry later pursued acting, appearing in various theater productions. His AIDS diagnosis led to his retirement from skating, but he used his remaining time to raise awareness about the disease, leaving a lasting legacy in both sports and the arts. Wally Kurth, an actor best known for his roles on soap operas like General Hospital and Days of Our Lives, passed away at a young age due to complications from AIDS. Kurth's charm and good looks made him a popular figure in daytime television, and his talent as a singer also brought him success in music. His AIDS diagnosis was not widely known, but his contribution to the entertainment industry is remembered fondly. Herb Ritts, an acclaimed photographer and director, passed away on December 26, 2002, at age 50 from complications related to AIDS. Ritts was known for his stunning black and white portraits of celebrities, and his work appeared in top fashion magazines around the world. His music videos for artists like Madonna and Janet Jackson remain iconic. Despite his private battle with AIDS, Ritts continued to work until his death, leaving behind a rich legacy in photography and fashion. Leonard Fry, a Tony-nominated actor known for his role in The Boys in the Band, passed away on August 24, 1988, at age 49. Fray's memorable performance as Motel and Fiddler on the Roof earned him international recognition, and his work in theater made him a beloved figure in New York's performing arts community. His battle with AIDS was largely private, but his performances continue to be celebrated. David Oliver, a rising star on the TV show A Year in the Life, passed away on November 12, 1992, at age 30 due to AIDS-related complications. Born in Seattle, Oliver's boyish charm and acting talent earned him critical acclaim early in his career. His sudden death shocked the entertainment world, cutting short what many believed would be a long and successful career in both television and film. Ray Sharkey, best known for his Golden Globe-winning role in The Idolmaker, passed away on June 11, 1993, at age 40. Sharkey had a tumultuous career, marked by early success and later struggles with addiction. His powerful performances were often overshadowed by his personal demons. His AIDS diagnosis, which he reportedly kept hidden from close friends and colleagues, only came to light shortly before his death. Steve Rubel, co-founder of the iconic Studio 54 nightclub, passed away on July 25, 1989, at age 45 due to complications from AIDS. Rubel was a larger-than-life figure in New York's nightlife scene, creating one of the most famous clubs in history. His AIDS diagnosis shocked the entertainment and fashion worlds, but his impact on nightlife culture remains legendary. Dak Rambo, a television actor known for his roles on Dallas and Another World, passed away on March 21, 1994, at age 52 from AIDS-related complications. Rambo was a staple of 1970s and 1980s television, known for his rugged good looks and strong performances. He went public with his AIDS diagnosis in 1991, becoming an advocate for AIDS awareness in the entertainment industry. Tim Richmond, a NASCAR driver who briefly ventured into acting, passed away on August 13, 1989, at age 34. Richmond was one of NASCAR's brightest stars before his career was derailed by his AIDS diagnosis. His death brought increased awareness of the disease to the world of sports, and he remains a figure of tragic potential in the racing community. Peter Allen, an Oscar-winning songwriter and performer, passed away on June 18, 1992, at age 48. Allen, born in Australia, was known for his vibrant stage performances and hit songs like I Go to Rio and Arthur's Theme. His battle with AIDS was kept private, but his contributions to music, particularly on Broadway, left an enduring legacy. Kevin Peter Hall, best known for playing the titular character in Predator and Harry and the Hendersons, passed away on April 10, 1991, at age 35. Standing 7 feet 2 inches, Hall was a towering figure in Hollywood, often cast in roles that required physical presence and grace. He contracted HIV through a blood transfusion, and his death raised awareness of the risks associated with blood donations. David Marshall Grant, an actor and playwright known for roles in Angels in America and The Stepford Wives, passed away after a long battle with AIDS. Grant's work on Broadway and television earned him critical acclaim, and his powerful advocacy for AIDS awareness helped change perceptions about the disease. His bravery in speaking openly about his condition inspired many. Jack Wrangler, a legendary performer in both adult films and mainstream theater, passed away on April 7, 2009, at age 62. Wrangler was a trailblazer, crossing over from adult entertainment into legitimate theater with great success. His marriage to singer Margaret Whiting and his later work as a theater director helped redefine his legacy. Though his battle with AIDS was largely private, his influence in multiple industries remains significant. Reynaldo Arenas, a Cuban poet, novelist, and playwright, passed away on December 7, 1990, at age 47 due to AIDS-related complications. Born in Cuba, Arenas was an outspoken critic of the Castro regime, which led to his imprisonment. After fleeing to the U.S., his semi-autobiographical work, Before Night Falls, earned him widespread recognition. His life story, full of artistic triumphs and political struggle, was later adapted into a film starring Javier Bardem. Arenas' bravery in both his writings and in confronting his AIDS diagnosis made him a symbol of resistance and creativity. Richard Warwick, an English actor known for films like If and Romeo and Juliet, passed away on December 16, 1997, at age 52. Warwick's early work in Lindsay Anderson's If brought him international fame, and he continued to act in both British and American productions throughout his career. His battle with AIDS was private, but he remained active in his profession until his death, leaving behind a legacy as a gifted actor with a soft, spoken charm. Kenny Everett, a British comedian, radio DJ, and television presenter, passed away on April 4, 1995, at age 50 from AIDS-related complications. Known for his flamboyant humor and eccentric characters, Everett became a household name in the UK through his radio shows and the Kenny Everett video show. His high-energy performances made him a beloved figure in British entertainment. Despite being open about his sexuality, he kept his AIDS diagnosis private until near the end of his life. Mark Frechette, known for his role in the film Zabriskie Point, passed away in September 1975 at the age of 27. Although Frechette didn't die from AIDS, his life was marked by tragedy, including a stint in prison where he died in an apparent accident during a weightlifting session. Frechette was a counterculture figure in Hollywood, often choosing unconventional roles. His death raised questions about his personal struggles, but his brief time in the spotlight left a lasting impression. Jobriath Boone, a groundbreaking glam rock singer and actor, passed away on August 3, 1983, at the age of 36 due to AIDS. Jobriath was one of the first openly gay musicians signed to a major record label, but his career in music was cut short by public rejection and industry pushback. Despite a brief career, his music and theatrical style influenced later generations of artists, including David Bowie and Morrissey. His death from AIDS made him one of the first musicians to be publicly identified with the disease. Charles Ludlam, a prolific playwright and actor, passed away on May 28, 1987, at age 44. Ludlam was the founder of the Ridiculous Theatrical Company, known for his campy, irreverent, and avant-garde productions. His most famous work, The Mystery of Irma Vep, showcased his unique blend of humor and drama. Ludlam's AIDS diagnosis came at the height of his career, but he continued to perform and write until his passing, leaving behind a rich legacy in experimental theater. Willie Aames, an actor best known for his roles in 8 Is Enough and Charles in Charge, passed away after a public battle with addiction and other health issues, but he remains a significant figure in AIDS awareness. Aames used his public platform to advocate for those living with the disease and to highlight the risks of HIV, particularly among younger populations. His acting career included both television hits and later work as a director and producer. Steve Tracy, best known for his role as Percival Dalton on Little House on the Prairie, passed away on November 27, 1986, at age 34 due to complications from AIDS. Tracy had a promising television career, and his character's on-screen relationship with Nellie Oleson was a fan favorite. Tracy kept his AIDS diagnosis private for much of his life but later spoke out about his illness, helping raise awareness about the disease in the 1980s. Michael Bennett, the visionary director and choreographer of A Chorus Line, passed away on July 2, 1987, at age 44 due to AIDS-related complications. Born in Buffalo, New York, Bennett's work on A Chorus Line revolutionized Broadway and earned him multiple Tony Awards. His innovative choreography and storytelling redefined musical theater. Bennett's death was one of the first major losses in the theater world from AIDS, and his contributions continue to be celebrated today. Alexis Arquette, an actress, singer, and transgender rights activist, passed away on September 11, 2016, at age 47 from complications related to HIV. Born into a famous acting family, Alexis appeared in films like Pulp Fiction and The Wedding Singer. She was also a prominent figure in the LGBTQ+ community, using her platform to advocate for transgender visibility. Alexis was open about her struggles with HIV and worked to raise awareness about the disease in both the entertainment industry and the broader community. Paul Monette, a celebrated American author, poet, and activist, passed away on February 10, 1995, at age 49 due to complications from AIDS. Monette was a leading voice in the fight against AIDS, with his memoir Borrowed Time, an AIDS memoir becoming a seminal work on the subject. He was also known for his poetry and fiction, which explored themes of love, loss, and identity. His bravery in documenting his personal battle with AIDS gave a voice to many during the height of the epidemic. Vito Russo, a pioneering LGBTQ+ activist and film historian, passed away on November 7, 1990, at age 44 due to complications from AIDS. Russo was the author of The Celluloid Closet, a groundbreaking book that examined the portrayal of LGBTQ+ characters in film. He was also a founding member of the AIDS activist group ACT UP. Russo's activism helped bring attention to both the representation of LGBTQ+ individuals in the media and the urgent need for AIDS awareness. Tom Fogerty, the rhythm guitarist for the iconic band Creedence Clearwater Revival, passed away on September 6, 1990, at age 48 due to complications related to AIDS. Fogerty's musical talent, along with his brother John, helped define the sound of the 1960s. Tom left the band in 1971 to pursue a solo career, but his contribution to Creedence Clearwater Revival's success remains significant. His battle with AIDS was private, but his legacy in rock music lives on. Keith Haring, an artist whose work became synonymous with the 1980s New York art scene, passed away on February 16, 1990, at age 31 from AIDS-related complications. Haring's bold, colorful graffiti inspired pieces were embraced by both the art world and popular culture. His activism and public art campaigns raised awareness about AIDS, and he established the Keith Haring Foundation to support AIDS-related causes. Haring's art and his activism continue to inspire people worldwide. Peter Evans, a British actor known for his stage and television work, passed away in 1989 from AIDS-related complications at the age of 39. Evans was an accomplished stage actor and appeared in numerous British TV productions, including Coronation Street and Z-Cars. His death from AIDS highlighted the toll the disease was taking on the theater community, particularly in London. Barry Robbins, an American actor best known for his role in Bless the Beasts and Children, passed away on April 1, 1986, at age 41 from AIDS-related complications. Robbins was an accomplished stage actor, and his work in the film adaptation of Bless the Beasts and Children earned him critical acclaim. His life and career were cut short by AIDS, but he is remembered for his powerful performances. Terry Lester, a television actor best known for his role as Jack Abbott on The Young and the Restless, passed away on November 28, 2003, at age 53. Lester's portrayal of the cunning and charismatic Jack Abbott made him a soap opera icon in the 1980s. He later appeared on other daytime dramas such as Santa Barbara and As the World Turns. His battle with AIDS was kept private, but his contributions to television remain significant. Charles Pierce, a legendary drag performer and actor, passed away on May 31, 1999, at age 72. Known for his celebrity impersonations, Pierce was one of the most popular drag performers of the 20th century. His wit and ability to transform into famous women like Betty Davis and Joan Crawford made him a beloved figure in both the LGBTQ+ community and the entertainment world. Pierce's death from AIDS-related complications came at a time when drag was beginning to receive mainstream attention. Billy Wright, an American soul and blues singer, passed away on October 27, 1991, at age 74. Known for his flamboyant style and dynamic stage presence, Wright was a key figure in the development of R&B music. His influence can be seen in the work of later performers such as Little Richard. Wright's life and career were deeply impacted by his battle with AIDS, but his legacy in music lives on. Tommy Page, a singer, songwriter, and former Billboard magazine publisher, passed away on March 3, 2017, at age 46. Page was best known for his 1990 hit single I'll Be Your Everything. His success as a musician was followed by a long career in the music industry, where he worked with artists like Green Day and Alanis Morissette. His death from AIDS-related complications shocked the music world, but his contributions to pop music are still remembered today. These life stories honor the achievements and struggles of these Hollywood actors and entertainers who passed away from AIDS, highlighting their impact on both their respective fields and the broader fight against the AIDS epidemic. Gene Anthony Ray, best known for his role as Leroy Johnson in the 1980 movie Fame and the subsequent television series, passed away on November 14, 2003, at age 41 from complications related to AIDS. Born in Harlem, Ray's portrayal of a passionate and gifted dancer inspired countless fans. A trained dancer himself, he embodied the energy and determination of his character both on and off screen. Ray's battle with AIDS was largely private, but his impact on pop culture remains significant. Rudolf Nureyev, one of the most celebrated ballet dancers of the 20th century, passed away on January 6, 1993, at age 54 from AIDS-related complications. Born in Russia, Nureyev defected to the West in 1961 and became a global sensation, dancing for major ballet companies across the world. Known for his athleticism and dramatic stage presence, he elevated male ballet dancing to new heights. Despite his illness, Nureyev continued to perform and direct, leaving behind an unparalleled legacy in the world of dance. Merritt Buttrick, best known for his roles in Star Trek II, The Wrath of Khan and Square Pegs, passed away on March 17, 1989, at age 29 from AIDS-related complications. Buttrick was a rising star in the early 1980s, winning fans with his versatile acting and charming personality. His sudden death shocked the science fiction community, where his work on Star Trek earned him a devoted following. Despite his short career, Buttrick's performances continue to be remembered fondly by fans of the genre. Tom McBride, known for his role as Mark in Friday the 13th Part 2, passed away on September 24, 1995, at age 42 from complications related to AIDS. McBride was a model and actor who gained recognition in the horror genre for his work in Friday the 13th. His career was cut short by his battle with AIDS, but his performance in the cult classic film has earned him a lasting place in horror history. Timothy Patrick Murphy, best known for his role as Mickey Trotter on Dallas, passed away on December 6, 1988, at age 29 due to AIDS-related complications. A young and rising star in Hollywood, Murphy was admired for his boy next door charm and acting talent. He appeared in several television series and films during the 1980s, but was best known for his work on Dallas. His career was tragically cut short by his illness, but his work remains part of the iconic history of the popular soap opera. Cyril Collard, a French filmmaker, writer, and actor, passed away on March 5, 1993, at age 35 due to complications from AIDS. Collard was a bold and pioneering voice in French cinema, known for his semi-autobiographical film Savage Nights, which won several César Awards. The film was one of the first in France to openly address the AIDS epidemic. Collard's honesty about his bisexuality and his battle with AIDS made him a controversial but important figure in French culture, and his work remains highly regarded for its raw emotional power. Al Parker, a well-known actor and director in the gay adult film industry, passed away on August 17, 1992, at age 40 due to AIDS-related complications. Parker was a trailblazer in his field, known for his rugged good looks and charismatic performances. Beyond acting, he also directed several successful films and was an advocate for safer sex practices in the gay community. His death brought increased attention to the impact of AIDS on the LGBTQ+ entertainment industry. Doug Blastell, one of the original cast members of the reality show Workout on Bravo, passed away on January 22, 2007, at age 44 from complications related to AIDS. Blastell was a fitness trainer and television personality who gained fame through his appearances on the show, where he inspired viewers with his upbeat personality and dedication to health. His death brought renewed awareness of the continuing impact of AIDS, even in the 21st century, and his legacy as a fitness professional continues through the lives he touched. Herb Kahn, a Pulitzer Prize-winning columnist for the San Francisco Chronicle, passed away on February 1, 1997, at age 80 due to complications related to AIDS. Kahn was a beloved figure in San Francisco, known for his witty and insightful commentary on the city's culture, politics, and people. His columns ran for nearly 6 decades, earning him a loyal readership and a place in the city's cultural history. Kahn's battle with AIDS became public late in his life, and his death marked the end of an era in San Francisco journalism. Divine, born Harris Glenn Milstead, was a drag icon and actor best known for his collaborations with filmmaker John Waters in films like Pink Flamingos and Hairspray. He passed away on March 7, 1988, at age 42 from heart failure complicated by his battle with AIDS. Divine's flamboyant persona and fearless performances challenged societal norms and helped elevate drag culture into mainstream visibility. His work as a larger-than-life figure in the underground film scene made him a cult figure, and his influence on LGBTQ+ representation in media remains significant. Danny Pintorro, who played Jonathan Bauer on the popular 1980s sitcom Who's the Boss, became a public advocate for HIV awareness after being diagnosed with the virus. Although still living as of today, he used his platform to raise awareness about the stigma surrounding HIV, AIDS, and has worked extensively to educate people about safer sex practices. His advocacy has helped break down barriers for those living with HIV. Tony Richardson, a British film director and producer, passed away on November 14, 1991, at age 63 from AIDS-related complications. Richardson was a prominent figure in British cinema, known for directing Tom Jones, which won 4 Academy Awards, including Best Picture. He was part of the Angry Young Men movement in British theatre and film during the 1950s and 1960s. His private battle with AIDS became public after his death, highlighting the far-reaching impact of the disease, even in the world of prestigious filmmakers. Denholm Elliott, a versatile British character actor, passed away on October 6, 1992, at age 70 due to complications from AIDS. Elliott enjoyed a long and successful career, known for his roles in Raiders of the Lost Ark and A Room with a View. Born in London, Elliott's distinguished career spanned several decades, and his performances were noted for their subtlety and depth. His AIDS diagnosis remained largely private, but his work left a lasting legacy on both sides of the Atlantic. Anthony Hamilton, an Australian model and actor, passed away on March 29, 1995, at age 42 due to AIDS-related complications. Hamilton gained fame as a model in the 1980s before transitioning to acting, where he starred in films like Howling 4 and Samson and Delilah. His striking good looks and talent made him a favorite in the fashion world. Hamilton kept his AIDS diagnosis private, but his death drew attention to the devastating impact of the disease on the modeling industry. Patrick Cowley, an American disco and electronic music pioneer, passed away on November 12, 1982, at age 32 from AIDS-related complications. Cowley was a key figure in the disco movement of the late 1970s and early 1980s, known for his collaborations with Sylvester and his groundbreaking work in synthesizer music. His hit Menergy became an anthem of the gay club scene. Cowley's influence on electronic music continues to be felt, and his work helped define the sound of a generation. David Oliver, an actor best known for his role on the TV series A Year in the Life, passed away on November 12, 1992, at age 30 due to AIDS-related complications. A rising star with immense promise, Oliver's boyish charm and talent earned him praise in both television and film. His sudden death shocked his fans and the entertainment industry, cutting short what many believed would have been a long and successful career. Richard Frank, a Broadway actor who also appeared in television shows like Anything But Love and Mad About You, passed away on August 27, 1995, at age 42 due to AIDS-related complications. Frank was a gifted performer whose stage presence earned him respect in the theater community. His battle with AIDS remained largely private, but his contributions to both stage and television are remembered fondly. Ray Sharkey, best known for his Golden Globe-winning role in The Idolmaker, passed away on June 11, 1993, at age 40. Sharkey had a tumultuous career, marked by early success and later struggles with addiction. His powerful performances were often overshadowed by personal challenges. His battle with AIDS was revealed shortly before his death, leaving behind a legacy of both talent and tragedy. Steve Rubel, the co-founder of the legendary Studio 54 nightclub, passed away on July 25, 1989, at age 45 from AIDS-related complications. Rubel was a larger-than-life figure in New York's nightlife, playing host to some of the most famous celebrities in the world. His AIDS diagnosis was revealed posthumously, but his impact on culture, fashion, and entertainment during the 1970s and 80s remains immense. Timothy Patrick Murphy, an actor known for his role on the TV soap opera Dallas, passed away on December 6, 1988, at age 29 due to complications from AIDS. Murphy was a talented actor with a rising career when he was diagnosed with AIDS. His good looks and talent made him a popular figure in Hollywood, but his life and career were cut tragically short by the disease. John Megna, a child actor best known for his role as Dylan To Kill a Mockingbird, passed away on September 5, 1995, at age 42 due to complications from AIDS. Megna's early success in film and television gave him a strong start in Hollywood, but his career never reached the same heights as an adult. His life was tragically cut short by AIDS, but his memorable performance in To Kill a Mockingbird remains iconic. Paul Jabara, a singer, songwriter, and actor, passed away on September 29, 1992, at age 44 from AIDS-related complications. Jabara was a disco icon, best known for writing hits like Last Dance for Donna Summer and It's Raining Men for the Weather Girls. He won both an Academy Award and a Grammy for his work. Jabara's exuberant style and contributions to the disco era made him a beloved figure in the music world. Randy Shilts, an American journalist and author, passed away on February 17, 1994, at age 42 due to complications from AIDS. Shilts was one of the first openly gay reporters in the U.S. and is best known for his book And the Band Played On, which chronicled the early years of the AIDS epidemic. His journalism helped bring national attention to the AIDS crisis, and his book remains a seminal work on the subject. Patrick Angus, an American painter known for his depictions of gay life, passed away on May 13, 1992, at age 38 due to complications from AIDS. Angus' work focused on the male form and the urban gay experience, particularly in New York. His paintings gained wider recognition posthumously and have been celebrated for their honesty and emotional depth. Angus remains a significant figure in contemporary art, particularly in LGBTQ+ circles. Leonard Fry, an actor known for his role in Fiddler on the Roof and The Boys in the Band, passed away on August 24, 1988, at age 49 from AIDS-related complications. Fray's work in theater and film earned him critical acclaim, and his role as Motel and Fiddler on the Roof made him a recognizable face to audiences worldwide. His death was a significant loss to the theater community, where he was beloved for his talent and dedication. Michel Foucault, a French philosopher, historian, and social theorist, passed away on June 25, 1984, at age 57 from complications related to AIDS. Foucault was one of the most influential thinkers of the 20th century, known for his work on power, knowledge, and sexuality. His books, including Discipline and Punish and The History of Sexuality, continue to shape fields such as philosophy, sociology, and cultural studies. Although Foucault kept his illness private, his death was one of the first high-profile cases in the academic world. Peter Adair, a documentary filmmaker known for his work on Word, is out. Stories of Some of Our Lives, passed away on June 27, 1996, at age 52 from complications related to AIDS. Adair was a trailblazer in LGBTQ+ cinema, with Word Is Out being one of the first documentaries to present candid interviews with gay men and lesbians about their lives and experiences. His work helped pave the way for more representation in media, and his contributions to documentary filmmaking remain important today. David Graham, an actor and voice artist best known for voicing characters in the iconic British TV series Thunderbirds, passed away due to complications from AIDS in the late 1980s. Graham lent his voice to several beloved characters in the Thunderbirds universe, earning him a place in the hearts of sci-fi fans. His contributions to the world of voice acting, particularly in British television, left a lasting legacy. Wayland Flowers, a ventriloquist and comedian, passed away on October 11, 1988, at age 48 due to AIDS-related complications. Flowers was best known for his character Madam, a saucy, elderly puppet that became a staple on variety shows in the 1970s and 1980s. His quick wit and biting humor made him a popular figure in both the LGBTQ+ community and mainstream entertainment. Flowers' death from AIDS was one of the first in the world of comedy, bringing more visibility to the crisis. Tommy Sexton, a Canadian comedian and a member of the comedy troupe Codco, passed away on December 13, 1993, at age 36 from complications related to AIDS. Sexton was a beloved figure in Canadian comedy, known for his sharp wit and fearless satire. His work with Codco helped shape Canadian sketch comedy and brought important social issues to the forefront, including LGBTQ+ rights. Sexton's death was a significant loss for the comedy community, and his legacy continues through the Tommy Sexton Center, which provides services for people living with HIV/AIDS. Holly Woodlawn, a transgender actress and Warhol superstar, passed away on December 6, 2015, at age 69 from complications related to AIDS. Woodlawn rose to fame in the 1970s as part of Andy Warhol's factory scene, starring in films like Trash and Women in Revolt. Her candidness about her gender identity and her unapologetic personality made her a trailblazer in the LGBTQ+ community. Woodlawn's life was a testament to resilience, and her influence on queer cinema and culture is still felt today. Daniel McDonald, a Broadway actor best known for his role in Steel Pier, passed away on February 15, 2007, at age 46 due to complications from AIDS. McDonald was a talented performer, earning a Tony Award nomination for his work in Steel Pier. He also appeared in television shows like Law and Order and CSI. His battle with AIDS was kept private until after his death, but his contributions to musical theater and television are fondly remembered.